Hey everybody, welcome back to some more of the Escapists 2. We're doing this live on stream. Last episode, we beat Rattlesnake Springs. We dug our way out, which was nice. It went pretty well. It was actually pretty smooth once I got that woodworking job. That really helped because then we could get the bracers really easily. Chat immediately starts with YouTube penises. That's actually not how you spell that. If it ends in an S and you want to do an apostrophe, you just do an apostrophe. You don't put an S after the apostrophe. It already ends in an S. English lessons with Mah-Dry-Bread. So we're gonna do Kapow Camp now, which I get the feeling is going to be Hogan's Heroes. So that'll be awesome. And again, if any of you want to play the game with me, just open up the game and add me. But before we do that, I need to name every single character after people in the chat. So every single time I click on a person, I'm just gonna look at the first name I see in the chat and type it out. Hernandez Punch. Hernandez Pun. That's a weird looking guy right there. Dank Whips. I know the chat's probably gonna get really spammy now. Jetstream. Oh, Jetstream was saying don't name me. Okay, well, Riker Shim was right above you. Alright, so just don't type if I've already put you in until I have everyone named, just to keep things clear and to make sure I'm not, like, double naming people. Smash Gunner. I think he said jacking off. Jesus. Alright, renaming Hillary. Who wants to be Hillary? We got Lulu the second D. We have, we're gonna Smash Gunner. Vocable with, oop, caps lock. Azam. Oh, Vocable Wazza. I kind of like the sound of that. That Gull. Or isn't there an I in there? Am I blind? No, there isn't. Okay, I'm blind. Mick. Oh Jesus, that. Oh, I think I got that right. Sorry. I think I got that right. The I and the L are so close together, and it's like scrolling up as I'm trying to read it. Alright. Oh, well, that fits in perfectly. There we go. Alright. Anthony Umbran. Yeah, just stops at Umbra. Alright. David Corperial. Wait, yeah, okay, sorry. Just making sure I'm not missing anyone. Armode. Okay, so I sold the prisoners, so now we're doing guards. Okay, Mah-Dry-Bread spread. Let's do MDB spread shirt. Spreadsheet. Who wants to be big? Primary broom. We've got Studio DJ. I know this takes a minute, everybody, but it's fun. Wani says, I give up. You're in. Room. Okay, is Retro's not already in, right? Retro. Sorry. Trying to remember who is and is not in, because some people are, like, cheering that they're in, but then I get confused. Okay, Anthony Umbran is already in. Hernandez is already in. Yeah, don't type if you're already in. I want to make sure that I get everybody I can. Spreadshirt's already in. Hernandez is already in. Alright, I'm just gonna start going off the viewer list then. Soul Reaper of Chaos. You thought you couldn't get in by being silent? I have a viewer list. I can see. We got Raven26. Raven26. There we go. Wait. Guess I wouldn't need to be if you join in. Well, fuck it. You're in anyway. Thomas G5. I'm forcing you to be a guard, and you're joining in. Whipser for guard. Whipser for SWAT. Actually, no. SWAT has to still be Brandon and Godfrey. And yeah, if we need to fill out a slot here, then Whipser. Not Whisper. Whipser. There we go. Let's get more people from the chat. Douchezilla. We got Big McLarge Huge. Oh, I should have renamed Big to him. Whatever. Oh, we got Phoenix. No, I don't think Kindra. Yeah, how does that spell? Rel. There. That'll fix. That'll fix. That'll work. And that'll fix combined together. But fix wouldn't have made sense anyway. I think I was saying I could fix it. I'm a fucking idiot. Manbar? Yeah, Manbar. Gotta have a guard named Manbar. Who else is in the chat that I haven't named yet? Not Tristan. I think some people might just be camping the stream, but they're not actually here right now, and that would explain why some of them aren't talking. Because that does happen a lot. Escapists. Oh, and they just added me while I was saying their name. That's weird. I was looking over to the right at the viewer list. Check if you spelled my name right. I'll double check. Do we already have Dank Whips then? Dank Whips. Oh, Yo Avner! Did you? Oh my god, Yo Avner, you made it in on the last person. I think we named every single person in the chat. At least every person who's logged in, because not everybody, we got 40 viewers and like 30 people on the list, so not everybody's logged in. Okay. Yeah, that's how you spell that, right? Yeah, that's how you spell that. I got that right. Oh, thanks for following and subscribing, Raven. Welcome to the flock. I appreciate it. You already in? We have two dank whips. I accidentally spelled dank ships. Fuck it, that's staying in. I like that. Dank ships. All right. We're doing it. I've never done this prison before. All right. Why are they checking the camera? Oh, there's a camera in the bunk. That's rough. Ooh. All right. Time to spend a few days learning the routine. Sending you an invite, Thomas. Do all of you want invites? Is Pack Rabbit someone in the chat right now who wants an invite? I know Jetstream did. I'm guessing Pirate wanted one. Whoever's Pack Rabbit in the chat, could you let me know if you want to join or if you just happen to be on my list and happen to have the game open? Let's see what quests I can get. Whoops! Oh, I forgot the controls and immediately punch a guy. Oh, I didn't get as much heat as you'd think I would. Well, I'm an idiot and immediately punched someone trying to talk to them because I forgot the controls. It's a good start, everybody. Installing now, says Retro. Nice. How's it feel to be shit at video games? I'm pretty used to it at this point. I love the idea that in the middle of, where am I going? I'm going over here. I love the idea that right in the middle of roll call, when everyone's watching, I just randomly punch some other prisoner right in the face. God, it's quite the walk to get to breakfast. Hey! Don't get mad at me! Stop dawdling! I was fucking knocked out! Asshole? Okay, ease to interact. I'm trying to remember all the controls. Yeah. Those, could you help me harassing me medical mesh? Getting me past a medical mesh. What are you asking exactly? I don't know. It's only worth 10. Okay, I don't know if I have a job. So I still need to learn the layout of this place. So I might not be reading the chat a whole ton. Until I got that dealt with. Let me just message Mandy real quick. Free at all? I forgot that I have a hard time keeping up with the chat in this one. Make you work for it. Just a little punch, Caesar. Alright. What's this map like? Favor objective. Yeah. It's actually not that huge. Okay, so the left section is the bunk section, and the right section is like work building. Okay. Okay, it's not as big as I thought. It looked a little overwhelming at first. Yeah, but she might be, you know, like, dealing with other stuff at the same time. She's not necessarily free enough to jump in. Oh, she says she's free. Want to be chat lesbian right now? There we go. Alright, let's build up our stats a little bit. That's usually a pretty good thing to spend the first day or two on, is just getting your stats up, especially intellect, so you don't have your crafting handicapped. Alright, it's almost noon. I'm guessing we have lunch. Wow, you gotta work all the way from initial breakfast all the way to probably lunch? No, exercise time. Okay. Reading a book, take him down! He's got a weapon! He's weaponizing knowledge. The hell is this wacky workout device? This is strength. Okay. Oh, they have electrified fences. Do we have like a bench or something I could... No, whatever. I'm just gonna lay in a bed. That'll get me my energy back. It's not as fast as a shower. You're right. A book could be used as a bludgeon. Ooh, this one's hard. It really starts to speed up. Alright. No, we got a little bit of strength. Well, they got the shit beaten out of them. Well, at least we know where the showers is ahead of time. Not sure why they didn't have a shower after that. That's a pommel horse. Alright, just made to have the audio shit set up, so I gotta scramble. What's the game? The Escapists 2. I'm live right now. I'll just wait for it to join in. Did we disable the power? Yeah, I figured there's a way to disable the power. There's probably like a fuse box somewhere. Alright, well, let's go check out Visitation, maybe? I'm just kind of trying to learn where everything is right now. So this is Visitation. We've got a visitor. Let's see what we're smuggled in. Let's hope it's something valuable. Can you invite me in the game? Sure. Do I right-click you? Oh, is it already full? Apparently it's full. Apparently can only have 3 other people in at a time. Well, I got a screwdriver there. I guess I'll just read more while I'm here. I gotta figure out if I can smuggle this screwdriver out, and if so, like, what way doesn't have metal detectors? You know what? I'm gonna do that now. Can I go up through here? Liking too much for this, maybe next time we'll be fine. Oh, Thomas Gangster the 5th just left. So I'll invite you now. Oh, Wani just closed the game. Okay. If you just open the game back up, I can invite you. Hi, I'm newer. Alright, so there is a way in and out of that place without going through Contraband. No, I want a desk, thank you. Okay, good. Weird that Solitary is right next to the camps. There's Jetstream running into a closed door. Alright, I'm gonna just study some more. I think that's what I need to do right now. Oh, God, I keep wanting to read the chat while I'm doing this. Just want to get my intellect up. Don't want to be able to not... Or don't want to not be able to craft something. Alright, I should probably earn a little bit of money. So that I could, what is it? Earn some money so that I can go ahead and start buying some of the phone tips. So the payphones are right here. Multiplayer tip, Speed McQueen, Super Baseball Bat. Okay, I know how to make a Super Baseball Bat already. There's your invite money, and I have no money. Okay. You can duct tape a camera, it disables it for a minute. I had no idea you could do that. That's weird. Huh. So it disables it only for 1 minute, though. That's a shame. Oh, dinner time. So here's the power generator, though. I'm guessing that breaker switch in there would turn it off. Alright, I'll actually eat at the mess hall for once, because, yeah, my stamina's pretty bad. Okay, so I want to have... I definitely need to find duct tape, then. Well, I mean, duct tape is already really great. You always want duct tape. It's after dinner time in this prison. More job time, maybe? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's just... that's a fast one. That's gonna wear at my hands pretty bad, though. Oh god, security increased because Parker missed the routine. Great. I don't want that to be a consistent problem. So job office is below where we hang out. Okay. Well, let's get my 10 bucks just for talking to this person. Were they? Oh, they just weren't sitting down. Great, so I don't think I get my money then. If I... There we go! I get 10 bucks if I wait long enough. Isn't duct tape the most important item in the game? Pretty much. You use it for a lot of crafting. There we go. We got our 10 bucks. Alright, so what's the name of everyone in game? Parker, Boris, Jetstream, and Mah-Dry-Bread, being myself, of course. Well, there's a fight going on there already. Beds, this one's, yeah, Boris. So I could actually probably rob people really easily, couldn't I? Actually, no, I couldn't. That camera saw me. Crap. I was going to say, like, guards don't seem to be walking in here very often. That sucks. Okay, well, can I... Just wonder if there's, like, anything in here of value, you know? There's a drain right there. Does that mean I could flush as much as I want? I don't know. He's just checking my camera? Okay. Bye now. Man, so I gotta use duct tape just to be able to check desks to rob people? Jesus. That's rough. You can loot desks when the camera isn't looking at it. Okay. I'm gonna go do that now then. I already popped in for the task. Because stealing shit from desks is incredibly important. I don't like that one guard is basically living in there. Alright, yeah, look away. I'm happy with just the comb. Or the file, rather. Taking a few things. I know I can duct tape the book under my chest piece and get armor out of it. I don't want to keep that on me for now. Free time, okay. Game ready for when it becomes available? Okay. Oh, yeah, that saw me. If I got caught doing that twice, I think they'll start beating me. Probably. Yeah, she's setting up her audio. I know, she already told me. I wonder why I can't walk in the back doors. Is that, like, guard only? Wonder why that would be. Huh. Is this a Cabbage Patch? Yes, that must be one of the jobs. Alright, well, speaking of jobs, I want to get a new job. Okay, so there's farming, which I can get right now. Open some holes and fill them with seeds, and then wait for them to flower. Plumbing. What's the farming job? Not much money. So mail sorting and kitchen are worth the most. I think I want this one. So I've already got the stats for it. I just need to make Dank Whips lose his job tomorrow. I can do that. Well, we're gonna be sleeping soon anyway, so we may as well just build up some stats. Alright, roll call. Guessing it's bed right after this. Wani says, dig okay. Are there kids in that Cabbage Patch? Shut up. Yeah, it's really easy to create characters. Guess I'll just go to my bed early. Got no reason to stand there. Did I already search this desk? Paint cans are pretty important. Because I can make ladders out of them. Oh, no, that saw me. I'm just gonna... right here. Wait for him to leave. Trowels from the farming job can be used as digging tools. Yeah, trowels are shit, but it's better than nothing. Man, they really obsessively check those cameras. Alright, security levels decreased. That's good. Alright. Gonna go to breakfast right after this anyway, so may as well work out. Actually, you know what? I want the fitness more. Remember, we can move the desks out of the camera's view. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I could. Wow, this is actually a really easy way to get fitness. You can do it in very few sessions. Gonna try they're checking your desk. Better hide all those dildos. Why is there a guard sitting at the mess? Why are there two guards sitting at the mess tables? Do they actually eat here too? Give Thomas Gangster the Fifth a good punch for you. Alright, so it's Dank Whips. We gotta make him lose his job. Sorry, Dank Whips. You're gonna be unemployed today. Alright, which one's Dank Whips? Come on. Oh, God. So many people. Oh. There we go. Put a dead rat in Armode's desk. Sorry, Dank Whips. We're sitting around in here today. Man, I need that job. Nope. We're spending the next 4 hours in here, so you lose your job. What's going on? We're on day 2 of the new prison. And we're getting Dank Whips fired by making it so he doesn't go to his job. Now, if guards keep hanging out here, I might need to leave, because they'll keep yelling at me to get to where I need to be, and then they'll beat me up. Mandy's ready? Sweet. Now's the perfect time anyway. Actually, if I click... Good. None of those buttons that I need to Alt-Tab out to join the call will have him stop talking to me. Good. Move it, Mah-Dry-Bread. Yeah, how about you move it out of here so you stop yelling at me? Thank you. Alright, let me join the Discord call. Butts.
Big butts.
Alright. Oh god, no! No, he's running away! No! I tapped back in and he's getting away from me. God damn it. No! 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 Oh, he got to his job in time. I was trying to get a guy fired. For whatever reason. So, like, the way you're supposed to steal jobs from people in this game, in the Escapists 2, is, you make it so they miss their day of work so they get fired, and then you can apply for their job.
Okay.
But, they intend for you to, like, beat the shit out of them and knock them out or something, so they can't make it to work. You could just have a conversation with them, because then it'll lock them in place while you're talking to them, and just stay there for hours, and they'll lose their job, and they're too dumb to just say fuck it and go to work.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
I love janky AI. Dylan says if you want to get him fired, go ask him for 72 cookies.
It's gonna ruin his son's birthday. Oh god. Alright, I'm getting berated for my $10. So, Escapists 2. I don't remember if you've been here for one of the streams of this game. I don't think you've been here for any of this one.
No, I haven't.
Escapists 2, prison escape game. I'm playing it with people in the chat. Everyone is named after somebody in the chat, and also 3 people from the chat are in our prison playing it with us. So we need to find a way to escape the prison.
Right.
So we could dig out. We're in the Hogan's Heroes camp. So it's actually pretty rough. We're a few camps into the game. They've got electrified fences, they've got snipers. If we want to dig our way out, we'd have to dig pretty fucking far.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, unless we dig... Is there like a building along here we could dig out of? We could dig through solitary? Actually, I don't know if we could. I mean, it's the closest point, but I don't think we'd have a way of hiding it. If a guard just walked in, they'd know. So right now, it's kind of, we're on day 2, we're trying to figure out the routine of this place and trying to figure out, you know, where the guards are, when they're there, try and figure out our escape plan. I'm trying to get a job. Specifically trying to get Dank Whip's job. Specifically trying to get Dank Whips fired. I like that we have Dank Whips and Dank Ships, because I almost put him in twice by accident, but I had a typo the second time, so it was Dank Ships, and we kept it, because it's great.
It's a lot of dankness.
Alright, do I get a visitor? Yes, okay, they're gonna smuggle something in for me. You love the music on this map? Yeah, the music on this one's pretty good. I do think I like the music more on the previous one, the Old West map. Why do they sometimes glitch out and not sit down? I don't think they're supposed to be just standing awkwardly across the room, not near the phone receiver to talk to me.
So, No effort whatsoever says, it's really appropriate for you to be calling the prisons camps when you have Mandy as the chat liaison.
God. And it's the Hogan's Heroes map. Oh, God. It was unintentional. I just thought, I need some help with the chat. Maybe Mandy's free. And then I message you. Always back to the fucking German.
I know.
God. I see someone was helping me out moving some desks away from the camera so I can steal from them. Alright. I will take that lighter. And we'll smuggle the rope. And nails. I'll take some Adrian nails. The greatest jobber of all time. The worst jobber of all time. Has Fatima ever told you about Adrian Nails, our Lord and Savior?
Gonna say no.
We rip on this guy constantly. It's a jobber that they brought in on NXT twice. And I don't know how he ever got a second gig. He was the most apocalyptically bad jobber I've ever seen in my entire life. Not a single move, because you know the whole point of a jobber is that they lose and make the other person look good. You're not supposed to remember the jobber. You remember the guy who looked awesome beating the jobber, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So this guy fucked up every move he took. We were obsessed, like to the point that it took us like a week to try and remember who he fought both times, because he was so distractingly shitty.
Jesus.
He took a spine buster and landed on his side. How do you do that? I don't understand. Like, that's not how gravity works. It's incredible. Like, and we tried Googling, we couldn't find fucking anything. His name is Adrian Nails. And we couldn't find any record of this guy having any matches outside of these two. Like, no one knows who this guy is.
That's bad when you remember the jobber more than you remember the face.
Yeah, I remember now just because I've watched the match back so many times, but he was against TM61, and he was then again later against oh Christ, what's his Authors of Pain. Yeah, he was against those two. But like, he's so distractingly shitty, it's unbelievable. Like, how did they... not only, like, they put him in the ring. Okay, they might not have known he's that shit. They're just like, okay, we need a local wrestler. Why did they bring him back for another match? And they had him tag with Rob Rison both times, who's a local guy that they've brought in quite a few times. He's a reliable jobber. Poor fucking Rob Rison, getting his name tarnished alongside Adrian Nails, spelt with a Z.
Oh my god.
So lame.
Yeah,
he was the most like low rent indie looking guy you've ever seen. Like, he looks like you would see him if you went to like one of those carnival shows with 5 people watching the wrestling ring.
Oh,
or
god.
Like, you know, he's wrestling for a hot dog. That's what they're paying him in. He's wrestling in front of a crowd of 15 at the local armory. One of those fuckers. Like, he's literally just wrestling in baggy jeans. Like, oh god. It's fucking low rent bullshit. Probably like backyard trained wrestler.
Yeah, it sounds pretty
god.
lame.
Oh, he was so bad. I kind of wonder if they even have his name in the network. Like, if you search Adrian Nails on the network, he pops up, or if they didn't bother putting him in the tags. I mean, I'd put him in the tags. Spell with an... No, I wish it was spelled like that. Adrian Nizzle.
Adrian Nizzles.
That's exactly how it's spelled. How did you know? Are you his #1 fan? Because I'll fight you for that title of #1 fan of Adrian Nails. No human on earth has spent more time watching Adrian Nails wrestle than me, because I've rewatched those matches a few times. It's incredible. Like, I don't know if it was stage fright or if he's just the worst.
Adrian Mandizzles. That's pretty funny.
Oh god. He comes up in the network if you spell it with an S. Are you fucking kidding me? So even in the tags of the network, they couldn't even be bothered to get his ring name right. That's incredible.
That is so good. So fucking good.
Oh, Adrian Nails. Me and Fatima rip on Adrian Nails like it's like a weekly routine. Ripping on it's been for like a year now. Every week we'll find an excuse to rip on Adrian Nails. He took a spine buster sideways. I don't know how he did that. He was being held. How could he get sideways?
It's like he defies all gravity and laws of physics just to make the other guy look like shit.
He's so shit. He's like the anti-wrestler.
He's got like the anti-Midas touch.
Oh my god. Now it's shower time. Okay, I think that was a glitch on my end. One of the other players was temporarily under his bed. His pirate whaler was under his bed and then it came out with a sock mace.
Dylan says, surely a sideways spine buster would be called an arm buster.
I guess, or like, I don't know. Arm buster maybe, or like a rib breaker, I don't know. Fucking idiot's lucky he didn't get injured.
Seriously.
He's so bad he emanates to people around him, apparently.
It's true.
Poor Rob Ryzen. Rob Rison's been getting tryout matches on NXT for like 4 years now. When the fuck are they gonna hire that guy? If they're bringing him back this often for job matches, they must see something in him.
Maybe, I don't know.
Alright, I think it's like an hour or two of free time now before the nightly roll call. Alright, so I haven't figured out how I want to get out of here yet. But I don't have the cash yet to get a hint from the payphone to see what the special escapes are. Digging out is always an obvious choice. What do the vents look like? Actually, is there any upper floor? There is a floor 2. I should probably check out floor 2. There's a floor 3? And 4? Oh, 4 is the roof. Okay. Huh. Maybe there's a way to get from the roof to the outside, like grappling hook off or something. Alright, I'm gonna try going upstairs and see what's up there. There's the staircase. Oh, hi, knocked out person. I want to rob you. Oh, no. The medics took them away. Damn. Oh, hey, there's a desk up here. Alright, I'm gonna rob a staff room. I'm actually in prison right now because I robbed staff rooms. Electrician's room? Oh, there's like a prayer room. Can I shank Bill in the prayer room?
That's a little awful. Like, that's completely awful to do.
But it'd be funny.
Yeah, it would be funny.
Kill the priest in the prayer room.
You don't just shank somebody in a chapel. That's fucked up.
They'll get better.
That's how you get struck by lightning.
Well, we're gonna have to see then. I guess we'll figure out whether or not once we shank Bill in the chapel. It's the prison chapel. They're used to getting shanked. Isn't that pretty much what the room is for?
No! I guess you'll get closer to God.
Exactly, because then the guards will beat me to death, and then I guess I guess you're closer to God as he's telling you you're not getting in, but okay.
You're just sending them to Jesus.
Yeah. Is Jesus like God's secretary?
Maybe. He is his son, so like I imagine he would probably get like some administrative job in heaven.
It's the Bill sacrifice room. You're right! This is actually a Satanist chapel and Bill's there, he's the sacrifice.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, that was a fast night. Everyone was already in bed ahead of time. Breeze through that one. Like I'm working out during roll call.
Shroom says that Jesus brings the coffee mostly.
Jesus is the coffee bitch.
He's the intern.
He always thinks he'll get hired on, but no. They just got him there for the free labor.
Dylan says priests are like God's secretaries because it's their job to tell you why he never responds to your call.
That's really good. I can't believe I've never heard that before.
That's really funny.
Now I just want to hear a secretary of like a law office, and they're like, "Why does the lawyer never call back? Because you touch yourself at night." It's a lie, because the answer is all the time.
Smash Gunner says Jesus has another 4,000 years of internship.
I'm studying. Gotta become learned. Didn't you know that when you study with the books, you learn new crafting recipes?
I like it.
If you don't read enough books, how are you going to know to duct tape nails to a baseball bat?
I mean, it's a really difficult and delicate process.
It is. Well, one of the best weapons in the game is the nail baseball bat. So you'd think it's baseball bat, hammer, nails, right? That's what I tried. No, it's duct tape nails baseball bat. So those nails aren't staying on.
No, they're not.
They're also hitting sideways, and I don't feel like that's the optimal way to do it. God, there's a giant brawl going on in the cafeteria. If you truly believe, you won't need them to call back.
This is a spicy chat today.
Yeah. If you don't read books, how are you gonna know how to melt chocolate in a cup with a lighter? That's right. If you melt a bar of chocolate into a cup with a lighter, you get the cup of molten chocolate, which is a one-shot, one-use weapon where you throw liquefied molten chocolate into someone's face.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Sounds fucking terrifying.
I want to get hit in the face with molten chocolate.
You want to get hit in the open mouth with molten chocolate, specifically.
Yeah.
You don't want to get hit in, like, the eye with it.
Talking about duct taping Adrian nails on a bat now.
Yeah. He's more effective to use as a weapon than to just tell to fight.
Just like grab him by the ankles and swing him at people.
Yeah. Alright, so we have an infirmary over here. I'm looking for more desks to rob. And that door's not unlocked. I'm gonna need to, like, make a key. Oh, hey, there's a two-person door up here. Hey, everybody who's watching and also playing the game with me. Top left, there's a two-person door we can break into. Let's do that on the next free time. Because I think we have exercise time at noon? I've already maxed my fitness and strength, though. So I'll just show up and then leave. There.
Oh wow, No Effort says, I read a romantic novel and learned how to make a homemade nuclear bomb. I want to read this novel.
Yeah, sounds like a good one. Get Cesaro and swing him, yeah. Do that old thing you used to do where you'd Cesaro swing people into the crowd barricade. Oh, that was murderous. Speaking of wristle-rassle, mushrooms! I still think you haven't watched the fucking wrestling show I sent you, that you specifically told me that you wanted to watch and get into. I doubt you've watched it yet. That was months ago.
Come on, get good.
Mm-hmm. Mandy watched it.
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure you watched it. It was NXT TakeOver London, which I think I've shown you.
Oh yeah, I saw TakeOver London years ago.
Yeah, London was good. Free time. Okay, let's go check out that 2-person door. I'm gonna download it. On my way on my flight tomorrow. Chill. Sweet, you better watch it. You totally forgot about it, Mushrooms. You're the worst about getting back to me about messages. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, my stamina's pretty low. You go ahead and open the door and I'll slip on through and then hit the button from the other side. Alright, I got it for you. You don't need to hold it open anymore. You can just, yeah.
She says, is there going to be a fucking pop quiz on it? You bet there will be.
Yeah?
You best believe.
I got the door open. Yeah, you can just hit E to slide in. Jetstream. Jetstream, you can come in. You just go up to the opening and you hit E. Oh, you guys are the worst. I'm just checking the desk already.
They're having so much trouble.
Oh my god, alright, I found a baseball bat, some rope, baseball bats, dowels. Alright. Oh god, now I need one of you to open the door for me. Alright, someone open the door. I swear to god if one of you don't open the door. Oh god, one of them's running away. Oh, he's got not enough stamina, are you fucking kidding me? I guess I'm just locked in here for a little bit until one of them can come back and... Come on.
You've got great friends.
I hate everything. Open the fucking door.
This is so funny.
God! They're all here now. Okay, I got out. Thank you.
So fucking awkward.
I don't know how you guys couldn't figure out how to get in. It's the E button. It says access, you hit the E button, that's how you get in. I had the button held for you and everything. God.
He had like 3 people scrambling to open the door for you. It was great.
Alright, I don't even know what this length of rope is for. I'm just gonna put it right here. If they take it, they take it. I'm gonna rob some people. Timber, that's good. Wish I had more places to stash stuff. I'm gonna have to start digging, at least so I can have an underground hole to stash stuff in. Okay. Do I have anything to dig with? I have a trowel. Who put a trowel in my fucking regular part of my desk? If a guard had checked that, then I would have gotten fucking arrested for it. God damn it.
Oh, Retro says you can use ropes to tie up the guards.
Oh. Is that even remotely useful? That sounds like it's gonna be a problem because the medics are gonna try and get them. Alright, Alright, my stamina's pretty bad right now. I'll let that go back up a bit.
He also says you can scale the walls with ropes.
Oh, interesting.
That is very...
Armode just got knocked out in the back of my bunk. Oh, I'm gonna rob Armode because the guard just walked away and the medic's not here yet. Aftershave and art paints. No thanks. I gave you the trial. Yeah, don't put it in my desk because you put it in the non-contraband section by default. Which means that if a guard had checked my desk, I'd take the fall for it.
Riker does make a good point. He says they already arrested you. You're in prison.
Yeah, but I'll still go to solitary and they'll search my cell and take all my contraband. Now,
That's
speaking of,
true.
I still have contraband on me. I gotta go the long way. So I don't want to go through the contraband detector. It's not a metal detector. It's a magical contraband detector. It's pretty incredible.
I think the contraband detector is just searching your bed.
Well, it looks like a metal detector, but it'll go off if you're holding, like, a plank of wood you're not supposed to have.
What the fuck?
Yeah. But if you have the contraband in your open hand, guards do not see it.
Wow.
So I'm holding a piece of timber in my hand that I'm not supposed to have. Oh, god damn it, our toilet backed up. I guess it always backs up during job time. That's what the job is supposed to be. The plumbing job is just fix all the toilets. I still need to get that job. Alright, pay me for getting berated by you. If you don't have a job, you can get 10 bucks every job time just by getting yelled at a bunch. That is a quote of what I said, yes. Alright, guess I'm just gonna dig more.
Retra says that using the rope to tie up the guards, it keeps them out of actions for more than a few hours, so it's a little bit better than knocking them out.
Huh, but it would still make your heat go to 100, right?
Probably. I mean, like, it's kind of an obvious thing to run into.
Wow, this trowel does not work very fast and kills your energy. Yeah, 3% for 20 stamina. That's pretty bad.
Yeah. Apparently that's how speedrunners do it. They just spend the entire time digging with a spoon.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's boring.
But it's the fastest way to break out.
God, I want to get around here. Why did you steal my rope? I didn't steal your rope. I don't know who did. Shower time. Oh, that's right there.
Don't drop the soap.
What if they don't provide us soap? It's not that good a prison.
Silly Mah-Dry. They always give you soaps in the camps.
Nope. They hate us.
I mean, it's fake soap because you're not going to be washing yourself in our showers.
Multiplayer tips, Speed McQueen. Super well. Let's get multiplayer. Glide to victory. One of the cons around here was convicted. They were just going to fly out of... Convinced they were just going to fly out of prison. Apparently they had this vision come to them in a dream of making a plane or some glider out of available resources. Not even time flies around here, fool be trippin'. I'd suggest takeoff location being the highest point in the castle. So we need to make... So multiplayer way out would be a hand glider. We need to make a hand glider and go off the roof, I guess.
Right.
Okay, well, I gotta find a way to the roof. Well, the next staircase up is behind this keycard door.
You can scale walls with the rope, so maybe that's the way up to the roof.
You can?
Yeah, that's what our mode said.
What wall could we scale with the rope? Now, would it be the rope or would it be the grappling hook?
He said it was just a rope.
Well, 1, two,
Oh.
I might need to do that. I have been finding a lot of rope. I just gotta start, like, collecting it now. There's also this red door that... no, that leads to downstairs? Yeah, it leads downstairs. Okay. And this is downstairs. Yeah, so I could get up to floor 3 by getting a replica key card for that.
Oh, Retra said it, not our mode. My bad.
Oh.
Sorry, Retra.
Alright. So, if we want to get to the roof, then there's a possibility we could get through the vents. We could, if I can find the parts, make a replica of a key card and use that to get through the door to the 3rd floor. Thing is, once we're on the 3rd floor, did they just have like a staircase straight to the 4th floor? Because that would be nice. It doesn't look like they do. No. I had a quest and you didn't talk to me, you asshole. You haven't been doing the quests. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to do that. What's the button for... Whoops, that was a misclick. What's the button for chatting in-game again? I don't even remember.
Usually it's either Y or enter in most
Oh,
games.
there we go. If I just hover my cursor to the top left, it pops up. Roll call.
That works too.
There, I was there for roll call and I was waiting my cell. Rob some desks again. It's F, thank you. Here's a file. A beaded snake. Apparently
Beaded snake, huh?
there's a thing. I'm gonna just...
Got you some anal beads, did you?
Apparently. Let me go to the crafting recipe. So here's a glider skin. It's a rope and 2 bed sheets. That's easy. Pretend flower. The fuck? Potted plant consumable. I guess I eat it.
What is that, like a weed brownie?
Maybe. It looks like a cup of dirt with a sprout. Okay, cyan keycard mold component, so I can still make those in this map. Good. Half frame of glider component, so I need the bevel things for that. What are they called? Dowels. What else can I make? Nothing particularly interesting here. Okay. So I can make a glider, and it's actually not even that hard. Wani had to go? Alright, Retro, if you want to join in, just let me know. And in fact, it says Retro's in game, so I will send an invite. There.
Lulu the Second says, pro tip, use faith to purchase Micronesia.
The fuck? Oh, there's a trowel in here. I'll take that. Alright, I'm gonna keep digging. Just gonna burn some more stamina using a trowel on these wooden floorboards. Duct tape, I will take that. Got a lot of contraband.
And it's like all over your floor.
No, the stuff on the floor that I keep out in the open is not the contraband. This is like regular stuff. The contraband I keep in the component of my desk, the hidden component, but I think I'm gonna have to start putting it in the bathroom and hope for the best.
Fair enough. Your room is so messy, oh my god.
Yep, and they don't even tell me to fix it. Oh hey, apparently I magically know that one guard has a red key. How did that happen? Did someone else beat them up? Oh hey, I actually have good stamina now because I slept a bit. I'm gonna dig more. Just trying to peel up floorboards with a trowel. Use a lighter and burn the wooden floor. That sounds like a great idea. No way that can backfire.
No way at all.
Alright, getting stamina back, sleeping.
This kind of reminds me of RimWorld.
Visually?
Yeah.
I can see it a little bit, and like the wooden buildings and stuff, because that's usually what I build. Although
Yeah.
I have taken to making more stone walls, because A, breaks a lot. It's a lot harder to break, and B, having a stone wall means you're not going to have your building burn down so easily.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of taking shifts, sleeping, trying to get my stamina back, and then trying to peel up floorboards. It's really eventful.
It's just stunning. This is a riveting story.
Yeah. I actually might have the stuff to make something better. I need to check the pick and the shovel. Those are the good digging tools.
By no effort.
See ya, no effort. Okay, so flimsy pick, I need a crowbar for that. Flimsy shovel, I need a steel plate. Alright, if anyone sees either of those, either a crowbar or a steel plate, let me know. But I might need to buy them off the other prisoners. Not that I have any money. I gotta take that person's job already. Dank Whips, you're losing your job today. We need to get some kind of income going.
Also, like, what kind of narcotics are your cellmates taking that they can sleep through you doing this shit at night?
I don't know. You'd think that, like, the security camera, like, yeah, it can't... Oh, Retro's got a crowbar, nice. You'd think the security camera, like, yeah, it doesn't see the hole I'm digging, but it sees that this guy gets out of bed holding God, what's it called? Holding a trowel, like, once every hour, and then walks off camera. You'd think at some point, you know, you'd be like, why is that happening?
It's just a bit dubious. Just a little.
It's a little strange. Oh yeah, now that your controller is working with Parsec, we totally need to see if Parsec is, like, working in general with your computer, because Fatima and I have been playing some WWE 2K, was it WWE 2K17?
7? Oh, 17.
Yeah, it's really fun. We've been having a lot of fun with that. We gotta get you to join in on that.
Totally.
Fatima's been learning. She's a little bit button mashy, but she's starting to get a feel for it better. She's getting good at reversals and stuff. And we can also play SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. That also works perfectly fine.
My favorite. I fucking love that one.
Yeah. We can do all the goofy shit. I need to get you to play SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. Here Comes the Pain and Shut Your Mouth were the ones right before the SmackDown vs. Raw series. So SmackDown vs. Raw, there's SmackDown vs. Raw, and then there was, like, SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, then 2007. So SmackDown vs. Raw was, like, 2005. But, you know, the games are always based off the prior year, of course, because it's, like, sports games. So, you know, 2007 is based off 2006's roster.
Okay.
So SmackDown vs. Raw, the original, was 2004. So Here Comes the Pain was 2003. And Shut Your Mouth was 2002. And I believe Shut Your Mouth was the first PlayStation 2 one, I want to say.
Okay.
It's really good. It's really fucking goofy. So, in the modern games, they recently brought back the backstage brawls where you can, like, go all around the arena and, like, fight in the crowd a bit, and you can, like, go fight in the, in, like, backstage areas, like in the locker room, and the hallway, and the interview set. It's, like, really cool. But back in the old year of 2002, you could take that a little farther. I was playing with Brandon the other day. We ran out of the stage, and then we ran out of the arena, and then we ran to another arena and started fighting that one. Then we started fighting in an underground parking lot. Then we were fighting in the middle of the road as cars were hitting us. And then we fought our way down to the subway station, and then I big booted him on a subway tram and got off of it, and it drove away with him. And then I followed him and started fighting him at another subway station. It's really goofy. It reminds me of that old GameCube one where you could, like, fight on an oil drilling platform and kill construction workers. Like, there have been a few weird WWE games.
Yeah. The one that I had was on the Dreamcast. I had, it was called Royal Rumble, and it was actually really fun.
Royal Rumble on the Dreamcast. I'm trying to remember which one that might be, like, in terms of trying to remember the gameplay of everything.
Yeah, like, it was only Royal Rumble, and I think it was only WWF.
I would assume. Lockdown was caught initiate digging. Where was he digging? It wasn't my cell, was it?
Oh no.
Jetstream got caught digging.
Jetstream, get good.
Where's Jetstream? I don't even know. There's a desk search going on right now. Okay, I'm in my cell. It's locked down. I swear if they find the hole I've been working on. Okay. Security's gone down. It's job time. Okay. Game, that was bullshit and you know it, having us miss job time like that. There's like 2 minutes left in the day.
Oh, man. Jetstream says, I have the farm job and missed the dig spot for planting.
Oh, that's really dumb. That counted?
Sucks.
That's so bullshit. Like, you didn't even, like... that's really bullshit. That's not even you digging a hole. They saw a hole in the garden. Like, they saw... Not even a hole in the garden. They saw, like... A little bit of dirt moved in a spot where you weren't planting something, and they freak out. Why is a dog after? Why are they beating me up? What happened? What the fuck? Does this dog know I have a... Oh, the dog knew I had contraband because I'm holding a crowbar and the security was high enough that the dogs were out. Fuck.
Oops.
And they took all the contraband from my bathroom as well.
Oops.
Yeah, WW 2006 and 7 on the Wii, that was fun. The Wii got 2008. That was the first one for the Wii.
Right.
2008 was a really good game. That was a fun one. You remember in 2007 how they had the ultimate grapple mechanic where you carry them around? And you remember like it was really fun, but it was completely OP. Like you basically couldn't get out of it. And it was spammable and bullshit. In 2008 is when they fixed it and made it like reasonably counterable.
Yeah.
Although 2008, I believe, was also the one where they made it so you can't choke people with the electrical cables anymore because, you know, Chris Benoit happened. Yeah. So 2007 was the last wrestling game ever with Chris Benoit not as a creator wrestler.
I know.
Damage repaired. Please tell me that the damage they repaired was not the hole under my desk. I'm gonna be pissed if it was, and I think it might have been. I think they might have sniffed it out.
The thing I really loved about 2007 was the character creator kind of had no limits to it, so you could make the most inhuman mutants you possibly wanted.
Oh my god, you should see what you can do now. It's gotten even more insane. Like,
oh my god.
Oh my god, like you've probably seen like on YouTube back in the day, people make some wacky shit like a flawless SpongeBob SquarePants back in the day.
What?
Yeah, in like 2007, 2006, like those ones, you can make SpongeBob just by like you'd basically paint it over his whole body, and the head is the like crabby the Krusty Krab's hat.
Oh my god.
And like paint over it to make it look like that. Now it's a little weird that in cutscenes his hat has a mouth and is talking, but other than that, like it looks really good. Like if you watch some of my streams of like 2006 with Guy, or sorry, 2006, it was WW 2K16 with Guy. I'd be like using like John Cena and he's using Shrek. And it's like Flow Shrek, because now in the games you can download people. Like any character you create, you can upload it to the server and then download anybody's wrestlers. So like any wrestler in the indies that you're a fan of, you can just download into your game. Someone will have made a really good version. But you can also like just type Vegeta and get 10 different Vegetas and have a battle royale of them.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, you could any video game character you can think of, someone's made. All right, so I gotta get more trowels or some kind of digging tool. I don't have almost any of my contraband anymore. Fuck everything. I need duct tape. I need a new job. There's one more work time before bed, I think. And I gotta make sure Dank Whips misses it. Somebody's been moving dirt, they have. Brandon, Godfrey, immediately start the lockdown procedures. So every single stage has 2 SWAT officers for if shit gets really bad. We named the officers Brandon and Godfrey.
I fucking love it.
All because of that time that person thought that Brandon and Godfrey were different people.
I remember that.
So the SWAT are Brandon and Godfrey. You never know which one's gonna get ya.
Either way, it's really embarrassing. Like,
yeah.
I feel like getting arrested by Brandon would be the most embarrassing shit.
To be fair, he has arrested someone in real life. He had to detain someone. He's a security guard.
I know. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I know him, but I just feel like I would never forgive myself if I got arrested by Brandon.
It's probably because he'd be making like dick jokes and stuff as he did it.
I know.
He'd probably cuff you and they'd be like, "Wow, what a bick."
How does it feel?
See, wow, what a bick is exactly what he'd fucking say arresting somebody in real life.
He really would.
Oh my god, it'd be amazing. He'd just rip on them and laugh about it.
I know. It would just be so humiliating.
Alright, where's Dank Whips? Dank Whips, I gotta make you lose your job.
Hi, Cockdong.
There's Cockdong here? Here's Dank Whips! Alright, Dank Whips, you're not leaving. My game is 13 minutes in front of the stream. By the way, you gotta refresh your stream page. Because clearly that's not supposed to be happening.
Yeah, that's... Like, I run this a little slowly because I don't do source, because it's just a bit too buggy for my computer, but the delay is only about 10 seconds.
Alright, Dank Whips, we're gonna stand here and talk for a little bit. And hopefully you'll never break free of my grasp of interesting conversation. Would that guard leave here so I stop building up heat? I want the guard to constantly yell at us to go to our job. Oh, this guard's gonna stay here, isn't he? God damn it. Oh, now the guard's walking in. I might get beaten up during this whole thing. Who knows? Oh, I hate the security level is so high right now, because it means that they have so many extra guards on patrol.
Yeah. Lulu says, why is Dank Whips a Super Saiyan?
I don't know. It's how he default looked. He's a black guy with a white beard and blonde hair. It's weird. God, stop yelling at me, guard. He's probably gonna start beating me up soon. Would he just leave this room, please? The security level's still really high from lockdown.
Yeah.
They found one hole in a garden. No bigger than the scoop of one trowel. And we're in lockdown.
He was just trying to plant flowers.
God, I might actually get the shit beaten out of me at some point. These guards keep yelling at me because this guy won't leave. Oh my god, my heat must be so high. Okay, just a few more moments and he loses his job. There we go. The security level did increase slightly because I missed my, where I was supposed to be. But whatever. I think Dank Whips is now running and angry at me. I'm not sure. Oh, my heat is really fucking high. Alright, I'm gonna go to the job office and apply for his job. Yoink, I've got the mail sorting job. Thanks for the job, buddy. He didn't have a job, he was unemployed. What, he already lost his job earlier? I've got it now.
I did notice on his menu screen it said occupation unemployed.
Oh. Did someone else make him lose his job at some point? I didn't notice.
I guess so.
Oh, well. Well, I got yelled at for nothing. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna rob some desks again. Free time, sweet. I hope the mail sorting job isn't too awful. I've never done it.
Your messy ass room is really triggering me. I don't like it.
What are you talking about? It's fine.
It's so fucking messy.
Hey, does anyone have any wires? I've got an electric board and I have a battery. And I want to make a fake keycard at some point, because if I can make a replica cyan keycard, that'd be really good. So if I get a wire, his keycard, and this board, I could make a fake, English is difficult. I could make a fake keycard, and that'd be really useful. I did a dumb Project Zomboid. I leave the police station, got mobbed because the police station had an alarm. Yeah, that's a pretty big dumb. Ooh, Jetstream has metal plates and duct tape. That's pretty good. We gotta... If we can get an underground tunnel, we can start stashing shit in there. That'd be valuable.
Cocktong says clean your room.
No! You can't tell me what to do.
You're not my real dad.
I can see that Pirate has grabbed a bunch of sheets and pillows and thrown them on the floor.
Stop
You know what?
it!
I'm gonna help.
No! This is so upsetting.
And just one random one plugging the drain in the bathroom. So good. Oh, roll call. Nightly roll call. Okay, we need some days of not fucking shit up. Because the alert level is 4.5 stars. One higher and it's in lockdown again. We gotta lower these guard patrols. It's ridiculous how many guards are patrolling. Battery plus sock equals a good weapon. That is true.
Dylan says, man, I do not want to have to sleep in the toilet pillow bed.
Yeah, you get free towels at your job. I'm gonna drop these bed sheets outside.
I am not telling Mah-Dry's mom to tell him to clean his room. I can't even talk to your mom.
You don't know her number?
I don't. I could ask Fatima and she'd probably give it to me.
I think she doesn't even have her number anymore because she just got a new phone and it didn't keep any of her contacts.
Oh, yeah.
Because her old phone died and for whatever reason they didn't carry over. Here we go. Sheets are not contraband, so I've thrown them all over the prison. The guards won't clean it up. Guards are searching some desks in here. I'm just gonna wait for the guards to leave. Hope they don't go in our bathroom and find the pile of nails on the floor. Nope, they didn't bother. Now, if I take pillows and sheets, I can make a bed dummy.
Nice.
Here's another beaded snake. Glue, aftershave. Want something that I can dig with. I think I already checked all these, though. The last desk is just mine. I still need to play 100% Orange Juice. Someone gifted it to me telling me that you drunkenly played it and loved it.
Oh, yeah. No, I love 100% Orange Juice. It's a great game.
Oh man, there's like no point in digging into the vents here, is there? Unless I want to stash stuff in the vents. Yeah. Alright, no point in stashing stuff in the vents. I could just dig and put it underground. Security levels decreased by, it looks like 2 stars. Okay. So I think the dogs are gonna get put away at least. And let's just ruin this place a little bit more.
Stop!
No, all of the, they yelled at me for being in the wrong place.
Like, it's not even my room, and I'm upset that it's as messy.
I can see Pirates helping now. We're just ruining that one cabin. So good.
Like, you don't understand. If there is, like, a plate or a glass out of place in my apartment, I get really upset until I clean it up.
There's a random soap and some sugar cubes. That is on the floor.
You people are pissing me off.
Oh man.
Yeah, Shrimp says your room is so messy I'm gonna cry. Me too!
Yeah, I keep our bedroom pretty clean in real life. And my studio, I keep it pretty clean.
Like, I'm unreasonable levels of tidy, so this is just really upsetting me.
I like that the camera doesn't care that I'm clearly stealing shit off beds. I like if the guards are just fine with this when they walk in that one cabin. Just an ocean of dumb bullshit. They don't care. I gotta go do my job. Ooh, travel. Alright, now I gotta find my job.
Okay, this is unreasonable. All the cabins are now messy.
My cabin's not... Okay, my cabin's totally messy. Oh, man. Oh, not this fucking mechanic. Come on, game. Give me another one. Do I not... Does it not have more? Because I'm only halfway done my job quota.
Lolman Hack says, man, fuck the underage drinking rule. I am drinking a beer and smoking while listening to Black Sabbath. I think you mean Ozzy and the Osbournes?
Yeah, I think the band you're thinking of is Ozzy and the Osbournes. Man, you can't even get the name of the band right. What a loser.
God.
Yeah.
Get good.
You know what's hilarious? One of the menu songs for WW2K17 is Paranoid by Black Sabbath. And not only did she recognize it, and she knew the name of the song, but she also said, oh, Black Sabbath, it's Paranoid, when they started playing. I'm like, wow, I can't believe you got that. And like, that's, like, I know it's a famous song, but I know a lot of people who know the tune of the song, and they know the song, but they don't know the name of it. I'm like, that's actually really impressive. And now every time we play, though, every time the song comes on, we're like, oh, hey, it's Ozzy and the Osbournes.
That's really funny that she, like, knows who Black Sabbath is and recognizes their music.
Yeah.
Doesn't know who Ozzy is.
I mean, it's just the one song, but still, like... SVR 2006 has the best music. It had some good songs, it had some bad songs, but it had The Broken by Fireball Ministry. That was a really good song.
Oh man. Like, the entire soundtrack for 2007 is like my workout soundtrack.
I don't remember. See, this thing is burnt into my memory. If I were to listen to it, I'd remember, like, it would all just flood back.
Yeah.
But I don't, like, I don't just immediately remember all of it.
Right, like, I have the soundtrack saved, and, like, whenever I go for a run or, like, I'm lifting weights or something, I always listen to that soundtrack because it gets me pumped.
Whenever I'm getting buff, can I flush the plunger down the toilet? Yes,
Yes.
I can! Oh man, that cabin's getting worse and worse. I think Pirate's been taking up my job of making it messier. Gardas is walking through it and he doesn't give a shit.
I give a shit. I give a lot of shits.
Oh, it's so good. Just, oh my god, he took every pillow and every sheet from every bed and put them in that one cabin. I love it.
I'm so upset right now.
Oh, it's so good though.
Looks like a fucking pillow fortress.
Alright, what am I doing? I kinda want to just dig my way out. How's my intellect at this point? It's basically as high as it needs to be. Fuck. I'm not really sure what I need to do next. I want to get the security to go down. I know I want that. I don't want to just dig my way out. Like, I want to dig underground to get some storage space, though.
Shroom says that cabin is a pillow fortress of shame. I agree.
See, that's the cabin I'd hide in Friday the 13th. You can't find me over all the pillows and the sheets.
Just cover your eyes and be like, you can't see me if I can't see you.
And then Jason leaves.
He's like, wow, I can't even reason with that.
Alright, gotta rob people. Where is a desk to steal from? There's the chapel, but I'm not really in a shanking mood.
No, Petraberry, do not follow their example. Do not build a pillow fort.
Build a pillow fort.
Don't do it! Fucking
Build a
do it.
pillow fort.
Don't fucking do it! Mah-Dry's
Okay.
a bic? You wanna be a bic?
Don't build a pillow fort, just throw pillows all over the room.
I will literally cry.
Yeah. Then it'll be like a Patreon backer award. I'll send out mandycrying.mp3. Speaking of, we're actually a few days in the month. I should do the monthly Q&A on Patreon. Ugh, someone DM me on Discord and remind me, hey, do Patreon monthly Q&A. And then after the stream, I can read that and remember, and then send out the message to everyone on Patreon and let them know, like, hey, I'm taking questions now.
I have a question.
What's the question?
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
I don't know. I think there was a great article online about it, though. Maybe they know. Oh, that guy got knocked out. Vocable Wazam, I'm taking your can of pop.
Pechaberry has left to go build a pillow fort.
Perfect.
Your terrible influence to all people. Do not post that fort on Discord. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see you ruining your room.
Do it! Do it! @tag me and Mandy.
No! Shroom says, my question is, why the fuck won't you clean your fucking bunk? You star-stealing communist loving-ass conking Donkey Kong. Jesus Christ, what did you do?
Okay, so that's a multi-tiered reference. The commie loving ass cocking is that's me and Brandon's playthrough of Rogue Warrior, which is one of those games that's regarded as like one of the worst recent games. It was like 2009, I want to say, and it was horrible. We beat it in an hour and a half. It was hilarious. There's a bunch of Mickey Rourke saying "cock breath commie motherfuckers" over and over as he kills people.
I love it.
Yeah, that playthrough was pretty great. What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? Oh, I'm getting shot right now. Why am I getting shot?
Because you didn't clean your fucking room.
Well, I got shot to death. I don't even know why. Okay. You DM'd me? Thank you. I appreciate it. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh god, I don't want to lose my job. I'm not gonna meet my job quota, am I? God damn it. I completely forgot I lost my train of thought there. Damn. Alright, let's get this job done. At least this job is relatively painless. It doesn't require much inventory space, which is always the worst, is when the job requires a ton of inventory space. Aw, I can't preemptively have a whole bunch ready? Damn. Alright. How long have I been going? Almost hour and a half then. Okay. I will end it this night, because I gotta get working on some other stuff with Brandon. But Mandy, we definitely need to test to see if your parsec is working properly now.
For sure.
Oh, great. Jester was caught digging. Did he accidentally dig in the wrong spot in the garden again? And now we're on lockdown? He just typed an ellipsis. That's totally what happened. God fucking damn it.
Jetstream, come on!
Oh, no. Oh, God, fuck everything. Right, so multi-tiered reference, and the reason Donkey Kong was also insulted there. What do you mean job quota empty? I did my job today. Alright.
Is it because Donkey Kong is a total asshole in Mario Party?
It's because me and Brandon used Parsec and did Mario Party 2 and 3 on the show a couple weekends ago. And Donkey Kong in 3, on like turn 3, lands on a random block and gets a free star. And he also robbed me like 4 times.
Yeah, Donkey Kong always has the best luck when he's a CPU in Mario Party.
It's horrible.
And he always fucks everyone to death. It's awful.
And he always gets the goddamn, what's it called, the Happening Star, like the Happening Award.
He does!
For whatever reason, he lands on the chance time spaces all the time.
I don't know.
Are you kidding me? There's another lockdown? Why?
Jetstream!
Wait, I think this time was a lockdown because they checked the toilet and it's flooded. However, the toilet was flooded because the janitor missed doing his job, not because anything bad actually happened. Are you fucking kidding me if that was the reason? Okay, well, no one's found the hole under my desk, so at least there's that. This is fucking bullshit.
No, what's fucking bullshit is the state that you people's rooms is in.
I don't know, I think it's pretty great. Oh, well, some guy just had the shit beaten out of him in the back room of my bunk. Not sure why. Just who says, it wasn't me this time! I'm just gonna lay down and wait for this lockdown to calm down. Mandy held a press conference to address the state of the room.
I fucking will!
Pirate says maybe they got sick of my room. Lockdown. They're like, okay, this is bullshit.
I don't blame them!
But guards, I'm playing The Floor is Lava!
Like, your fucking cabin is gonna be on the next episode of Hoarders.
Yeah, and? What's wrong with that? Jetstream says at least I have 2 shovels now. Nice. Now when you say shovels, do you mean like travels, or do you mean like constructed proper shovels? Why do random people keep walking into my bunk and then getting the shit beaten out of them by guards? It's a lockdown, guys. Go to your cell. Jetstream has 2 proper shovels. Nice. We got some multi-tools going. Those multi-tools are fucking crazy. Smash Gunner wants you to repost the picture that you put in he put in the chat so that it appears.
I don't wanna.
Oh, is it of a pillow for it?
Probably, and it's gonna trigger me.
Oh. This lockdown is almost over. Jesus Christ. Security level decreased drastically, weirdly enough. Alright, I made a roll call. Then we can get back in the room, and everything will be completely normal and fine. This was just an average day at the prison.
Just another Tuesday.
Do I have permission to spam the Discord? No, do not spam. You can post, you cannot spam. Let me just take the battery out of the desk and put it in the middle of the floor. There we go. That's a good point to end the stream, because I gotta go work on some other stuff. So thank you, buddy, for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube later, you can check out the description where you can watch the streams live or see the playlist of the Escapists too. I am going to go work on some other stuff because I have a playthrough coming up with Brandon that's going to be really fun. Until next time, have a nice day.
Bye.